Alright guys, here's the deal. The boys don't come out until you show them what Minneapolis is all about. That's right. We need to feel the love.
Let's hear it for Jensen's jump.
You know what's funny about that? You can tell, like, who Benedict and I look to for guidance, because you watch Padalecki and you jump, I watch Ackles and I stood perfectly still.
What's that supposed to mean, man?
I don't know!
That's why I'm always...
Hey, you know what? I can't wait till you direct me.
No, that's not happening, actually. So.
Not this season.
He's moved on. He's too busy doing, you know, other shows now.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that's come on. That's
really?
He's still in the Bible.
Okay, Lucifer.
That's true, yeah.
Hey, do you want to do the honors?
You know, I think I will. Minneapolis, St. Paul, the surrounding counties, please, warm welcome for Mr. Jensen.
Where's the smarter space?
The smarter space? He was in the wings and now he steps backstage. He's watching from afar.
I'm very sorry.
I'll be back. Afar rhymes with ajar, but see you later. Good talk. Hi guys. Who's the first timer? I feel so far away. Nobody? Really? It's awesome to be here. It's cold. But nice. Glad to be here.
It is not cold.
Did your people not show up? Well, I just noticed that the large section in the middle is usually reserved for the fans that you like to pay to come and show up.
Let's go right
I don't see them. They spread out, I see.
They dispersed.
Got it.
Love you, but who?
And they're talking straight.
They're young at state. Misha. See you later.
I love you, Jared.
Love you, bud. Suck it, Ackles.
Hey, she's getting good money to say that. I'm not worried about
Good to be here, Steve.
it. Yeah, shut up.
I love you too, Jensen.
All right. Okay. Everybody loves each other. Let's move on. And let's just go and get the pile and feel love. Whatever. Hey, what is it? Yeah, let's do that. No, but somebody will chip their tooth and ruin it for the rest of us.
All right, let's go ahead and.
Did you know ahead of time what the script was that they were saying, what those subtitles were going to be? Or did you not get to find that out until after they shot it?
I can't remember if I want to say it was originally in English. I think it was.
Was it?
Yeah. Now they could have changed that. I was more concerned with the fact that they weren't wearing a whole lot of clothing. And I was fighting them. Those were some gigantic guys, too. I mean, this guy, he picked me up like a rag doll. And that's scary. Like, I'm not a small human. And he made me feel like I was like it was crazy. And he did it in the loincloth. It was just like insult to injury. Yeah, that was an interesting sequence.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. A vote in the music, and that's largely, and this is a very, I can't use this word today, unromantic, sort of boring, logistical part of filming a TV show, is sometimes you're like, oh man, Led Zeppelin would be great here. And I guess, well, yeah. And when our producers called their agent, they're like, hey, we'd love to use Black Dog for 15 seconds. Like, cool, it'd be $7 million. I mean, that would, $7 million would cover me for a whole episode. So, I'm trying really hard. I had a good one last time in Vancouver and you didn't give me a rim shot.
No, you didn't.
I did. I think the thing about
It wasn't.
I'm trying. It was good. We don't have to vote. It has to go through a bunch of levels that are part of our payment.
So Jared had a theme song. What would it be?
I think we're alone now. Like, taking. Or only my dreams, like that. Is it? Yeah, one of those. I mean, good point. You?
That's hard to pick. It's hard to choose between those two anthems. Well, I think we all know what Dean's is. Thank you.
Relax, don't do it. No, I can't. Look, there's a child here. Hey, buddy. He's going, man. Hey, dude. Hey. Hi. Oh, he's like. I would run too. I would run too.
Stranger danger. High five. Boom.
Good.
I thought yours was the final countdown.
It is. Stop it. That was like 2016. It's changed.
To Debbie Gibson. It's a PNG. We should move on.
What's your theme song? Out of curiosity. Yeah. Under the Bridge, for and under, or Over the Hills and Far Away. That's that one. For and over. Say again. Oh, the and over thing, somewhere over the rainbow. If you use the name of your city and a song. It's a good song. Doesn't hype it something. Good song. Nice to meet you. She's like, oh my god.
Get me out of here. We enjoy it.
I think during the Western, it wasn't Western, but when we were at the Count Cowboy Hotel, and because he wasn't even really in the scene, he was in the background of the scene, and so we were actually missing Misha, but Alex Alcal. We call him either Alcal or AC, Alex. I'm trying to figure it out. But I think one of the scenes where he's in the background, because he has to act like a Nephilim, right? He's 1 year old, and we keep messing around, and he keeps breaking, even though Misha's learned now to ignore us. So Misha ends up pulling it together, while Alcal ends up going like, it's pretty funny.
The problem is there's so many things happening at such a rapid rate of screwing with this poor guy that to pick, oh, there was this one elaborate prank. We don't do elaborate pranks. It's just this constant stream of torture. And you really have to kind of be there to witness what it is, because it can be as subtle as a wink, and as brutal as Jared just kicking him in the nuts.
It's like brutal. It's friendly.
Yeah, we're just looking for a place to rest your foot. So it's as I think Misha has put it several times. There's nothing in drama school or any kind of teachings that pertain to performance or acting that can prepare you for working with people like he and I.
Yes, thank you so much. That could have been presumptuous of me. But you have a 20-year-old, so presumably he's alive. He or she? Great. Is he physically visible? Well, that's
Yes, he is physically visible to somebody. Somebody might even be looking at him right now. Wow.
Every time you see something dangling, why do you turn around? Oh, thank you, Gail. I'm sorry, Gail. Thank you.
Hi, my name is So I have this question in my mind.
Hi, my name's Maddie. All right, Linda. Not even close. Hey, Karen.
You rich?
Hi.
So I've had this question in my mind for a few years now, and so finally getting to ask ask it, I'm super excited. But what do you think, in your guys' opinions, is the worst thing that Sam and Dean have done to each other, said to each other, or kept hidden from each other? If you can remember.
Thank you for the 7 questions. I didn't hear, I don't hear good. I'll start. So Jared is kind of funny with, I can speak in the third person? Okay. So, my human corporeal self, I'm funny with words. I feel like a lot of times when you argue with somebody, it's a way to kind of get to the bottom of what you're actually feeling. It's probably frustrating to a lot of my friends. So I don't regret anything Sam has said because I feel like the lower you go, and this is probably a personality fault of my own, but I can't remember. Don't make a face. But I feel like it's the best way to hash things out. Even like with my kids, they're 5 or 6, 4, and 1. But when they say things, you're like, okay, I know they didn't mean that. Why are they saying that? Like, what's the bottom of it? So I don't regret anything Sam's ever said. I was bummed about Amelia. She's amazing. Leanne Gallivan is a sweetheart and great actress. I was bummed that Sam didn't go after his brother for trying to figure things out. But I don't regret things that Sam said or did. And I think there's a funny thing, and it's come up a lot recently in my life for some reason. But true friends don't always tell you what you want to hear. You know, sometimes they say mean things that because they know you and know what you're going through, or they know something's off, or they know you're not being the person you can be, and they'll stick it to you. You know, like I think probably in real life, Jensen and Jared have said some serious things to each other, but it's for a good reason. You know what I mean? Like, I think your friend isn't the person that tells you you're perfect all the time. Your friend is the one who goes like, hey, like you're better than this. You know, when you're being different, when you're not living up to who you can be. Your friends tell you the hard things out of love. So I think Sam and Dean come there for each other.
Realize that they're all going to just insult you now.
Yeah, so that's I was bummed season 8 close, but beyond that.
I don't know. I feel like there's certainly been some things that Dean has gone behind Sam's back and done a lot of things. He's always done them with what he is hoping is good intention. The Mark Cain. Things like that, where he may be setting himself up for sacrifice and doesn't tell him about it. I will say that that's happened a lot in this series, and it will be something that will continue to happen. And I think that's, if I could point out one thing, it's just that, Dean not being upfront with his intentions, whether good or bad, with his brother all the time, and probably thinking that it's helping the situation by not letting him know so that he can't maybe talk about it, the decision that he's already made. Those are tough pills to swallow, I would think, from a real perspective. Take your pick. There's many of them.
I hope the long way to answer your question was worth it.
It was.
Thanks, Mike. Good to see you.
A lot of times it's hamburgers. You see us eating hamburgers quite often on the show, whether it's a roadside place.
Yeah, hamburgers.
So unfortunately, we don't have any Juicy Lucy's in.
Oh, those are amazing.
But we get all of our hamburgers from a place called Romer's in Vancouver. So I don't know why we've never said that. So if you're ever in Vancouver, you want to have, burgers at the Winchester's eat, you gotta go to Romer's.
As a matter of fact, the place we get it from, the Romer's we get it from, is about 20 feet from where we filmed that scene in Baby, where we're sleeping.
The big long 5-page, where we're laying in the front seat, he's laying in the back seat, and we had that big long chat. That was right outside the Romer's Burger.
Right outside the Romer's, where we always go burgers.
So there you go, there's a few of you that are like, and for the rest of the year, like, when am I going to be in Vancouver? Thanks a lot, Joe.
Congrats, guys.
Cool.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, my name's Amanda.
Hi.
I was wondering, what were the best and worst purchases you guys have ever made?
Your wife? Oh, she would slit my neck. The best purchase was the engagement ring. No. The best purchase recently.
You bought that? Oh, maybe.
I went to Jared. I'm not, guys, it's been real.
Yeah, you should walk. End on that.
Recently, the best purchase I ever made was the space pants we wear. The compression pants. Not a word of a lie. It feels like a leg massage. And you're sitting there, and we're going to post a video soon of us all sort of commiserating. The worst purchase I ever made.
I'm sure I could think about that at this a ton. I will give you something that comes to mind immediately. Both best purchase and the worst purchase at the same time. Years back, when they first came out with like the really like dope high-end drones, I, being the great friend that I am, bought 2. One for me, and one for him. We got them all charged up, took them out in the parking lot during filming while they were setting up the scene. And I'll reenact Jared.
It was in a weird position, dude. So the remote, I was doing a great job. All good. Okay. I'll wear that.
Just destroyed. I mean, it like
there's an asterisk. So here's the deal. The remote, we weren't really schooled in remoting. I was not. And there's
I didn't crash mine.
Yeah, but you. So there was a button on the remote that's like the oh my god, the drone's gonna kill somebody button, and it just kills the fans, and so it drops out of the sky like a bird.
Which you generally want to hit when it's 100 to 200 feet in the air.
I didn't know.
Just go ahead and kill that motor. Where's it going? Kill it. Uh-oh.
I don't think there's a kill button. I think it's like, hey, your drone's about to hit a power line or something, and you hit it, and it literally falls out of the sky like a raindrop. And I have clunky hands.
First what?
First what?
First 30 seconds. Went into a building, and then he was like, kill.
It was a good lesson.
And then just
was a good lesson.
And walked away. Yes, good lesson. I won't buy you crap anymore. We all do bad things. All right, you're freaking me out.
My worst, well, I guess my worst purchase was the time he bought me a drone. No, I don't have my worst purchase. That's a good question. What was your worst purchase?
That's a good question as well.
Bring it.
I kind of just have people buy me things, and so
Perfect.
Work in the system, I can appreciate that.
Me too. And then I drop them out of the sky.
I will say that I thought he was ready for the upgrade because we had these helicopters that we bought at the drugstore that were also these like remote control helicopters, and we flew those lasted a lot longer than the drone, and we had it. So Halloween in Canada is fireworks galore. I don't know. So you two people know that. So every Halloween in Canada, it's like the 4th of July. Like there's fireworks going on in neighborhoods and in parks, over the water, everywhere. And so you can get them. It's like the one day a year you can actually fire them off in the city. We bought a whole bunch. And what we did was we strapped them to the skids of the helicopter. And wait for it. And we took them to the parking lot. Yeah, this is amazing. This is kids right this.
It was, what is it, bottom.
And we had Roman candles. And so, you guys know the Roman candles. So we strapped those to the skids, 2 each. We lit them.
You never told me this.
I'm telling you right now. And we literally, like, he was on one side of the parking lot, I was on the other, and we literally just...
You're gonna have a helicopter fight.
We were in a helicopter fight. And
That is boring.
no, it's not. We make it fun. And so I thought we were ready to graduate. Some of us were.
We were in outside the studio. We were in like a industrial park, where they drop off, pallets of whatever. And so we're like, oh yeah, let's get this helicopter stuff, put Roman candles on it, and film it. And the helicopters, it turns out, when you're trying to shoot each other, when the Roman candle goes off, the helicopter bends a little bit. And so, like, the guy who was filming it, Shawnee,
it was recoiled.
It recoiled and turned a little bit. So it basically started firing at us. So we're like, haha, this is awesome. Oh God! It's attacking me. We have like iPhone cameras of Roman candles. Kids, don't do this. You're not role models.
I know what the band's gonna do next weekend.
That was fun.
That wasn't good. I would say that's our best purchase.
Yeah, the drone was.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No. Wasn't even near. It's okay, we all know.
And my question is, if you had to...
I got it.
Jared, you're a strawberry daiquiri.
Would that be a virgin one? I get it, because it comes in a tall glass and it's fruity.
No, thank you for your question. Next. All right, then what are you?
I am a whiskey ginger.
Are you ready? sounded racist. Sorry? What color is your hair?
My hair is like the worst shade of almost blonde, almost brown.
What?
Dishwater.
White blonde, it's too dark to be considered blonde. But
Hey, strawberry dad, let's move on. Thanks, Miss Ginger.
Thanks, baby.
Hi.
Hi guys. Before I ask my question, I just want to say, Jared, my friend Sam Winchester says hello.
Yeah, that's Sam.
Does she
Hi.
couldn't do it?
Her name is Sam Winchester. It's pretty cool. Where is she? Hi. I know what he would choose. I would.
That's weird.
Arms as long as your fingers, or fingers as long as your arms.
I would take fingers as long as my arms.
Yeah.
I bet you would.
Yeah, because I still want to be able to hug my children.
Are you saying T-Rexes can't hug? I would do.
Is that the right answer? Is there a right answer?
Not really.
I would do. You know what? I would do. Whatever the opposite of Jensen.
It's the wrong answer.
So I could be unique and awesome.
You could just help each other out then.
That way I wouldn't have to hug Jensen.
Or his children. Or any of you. Yeah, see, I'm thinking about everybody.
Okay. That's a good question. What
No,
would
that's not the internet.
you do?
I do fingers as long as my arms.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. Thanks for nothing. Love you. Thanks a bunch.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
That makes me think of somebody spoon fingers. What's called? What?
Creepy YouTube. Spoon.
Oh, salad fingers. No. Although, you know what that is. Look at that. That's cool stuff.
That's what Nightmare made of.
Salad fingers?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He's cranky. Like, he's cool, man. He's just hungry. Somebody made this, I don't know what you would call it, like no, they said that hell, the depiction, depicting hell is a table full of amazing feast, just all the food you can eat, and everybody's sitting around this amazing feast, but they can't eat because their arms are stripped, and they can't bend their arms, so they can't eat because they can't, obviously.
Why couldn't they go like this?
I'm getting to the point. Because they're trying to feed themselves. And then heaven is the same thing. Food, feast, and everybody's feeding each other.
I don't want you to carry
But you want your little finger hands. So good luck getting one of those things, Tex.
T-Rex is still 8.
Alright.
True story. There's. What do you? Oh no. There's great. I'd like the audience to see. There's some solid jumping trunk. You guys get up on that. Jensen?
I bet you would.
It would be funny to have like just garbage.
Well,
What's all this junk in the trunk?
We did get to check off one of the weapons. There is one other one that has been in there, not necessarily a weapon, but that has been in there since day one, that has never been used, that I always am like, why? haven't we used the grab and go? No, like just let me, just somewhere, anywhere, even if I just. All right, we're fine.
Original letters? Did we not use it? Original letters?
No, we never used it. I mean, all like that was Dean and maybe Jensen's dream. Is just all right. I'm going. Grab one hook, start rappelling down the side of a building somewhere, and then just pull out the grenade launcher. There you go. Boom. Season finale.
I think honestly, I think it was in one of the versions of the script. I think it was written in one of the, when, I guess it was Sam and Mary kind of infiltrated the bridge middle letters. I think the grappling hook was in one of the scenes was uncut. Time issues. Yeah, we should use it. Yeah, that jump would be awesome. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. I can row a boat. Canoe? Confucius said, man who walked through turnstile, what do you call it?
I'm not going to help you with this joke.
Man who walked through airport turnstiles, sideways, going to Bangkok. Man, I got it. Man who stand on toilet, not crazy, just high on pot. Oh, come on, man. Man who sit on track, always get the point. Seriously?
What do you remember?
How does a dinosaur pay their bills? With Tyrannosaurus checks.
I've only got one, and I like it, so I keep telling it, and I'm going to tell it now. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting sloth.
Interrupting sloth.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
So I then was like, oh, I got one for her. And I'm like, JJ, knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting sloth. Interrupting sloth who?
Interrupting sloth who?
Interrupt cat, I don't get it.
Here we go. Knock, knock.
There.
Banana. Knock, knock. Banana. Knock, knock. Orange. Orange and grab it and say banana.
All right, I can't take it anymore.
We brought her up, it better be good. Where are you from?
Iowa.
Iowa, let's
both of you. What's your favorite moment of your friendship together?
Ooh, that's a good question. Moment. What is it? Grown.
Man, those were expensive too. Gosh, I was upset. Favorite moment of our friendship?
There are a few that stick out for me. You got one?
Sure, I'll pick one. There are certainly many to choose from. I'll pick one, and this might be an odd one, but it was our first fight. It was in the record store. On set, the record store scene, and we got into, in fact, I don't even remember what it was about, but he and I got into season 1, a few episodes in, and for some reason, we went at each other verbally, and it almost got physical. And he took off down the street, I went the other way, and that was, I think, the last time we ever got into a fight. Because after that, we sat in each other's trailer and basically said, look, this can't ever happen. If we want this to succeed, that kind of petty crap can't happen. So that was one of my favorites.
I think there are a bunch of ones. I'm going to down and mention. There are a bunch. What occurred to me when you asked it was actually almost 2 years ago, and our friend Dick Spate was up in Vancouver directing, and he was waiting on a phone call for his twins to be born. And Birdie, Jaybird, was born during the summer, so we weren't together. But I remember the entire day. It was the day that we shot that episode of Spade when we did like the Pulp Fiction Reservoir Dogs type thing. And we're all like slowly, come on now, I'm talking. God bless you. Chuck bless you.
You might need a
God bless her. I remember the entire day, and Ackles the entire time, like the code word was twins, right? So we're like, okay, we're just waiting like for the phone call, twins, for them to be born, this and that. And at one point in time, we've known each other for 12 years, 13 years, or whatever, at that point in time. And I was like, hey dude, you got your passport, you're all set, you're going to straight to the airport from set as soon as Daniel's in labor. And he's like, yeah, of course it's my passport. And I was like, okay, and this is totally random. I was like, go to your trailer, touch your passport. We're like an hour from where our apartments in Vancouver, and
keep in mind, we travel together every weekend.
All the time.
Every week. He has never asked me
Never.
if I have my passport. Like, yes, I'm a grown human being, Jay. I have my passport.
And I'm like,
and he's like, are you sure? You need to put your hands on it. I'm like,
go touch it.
I have it. It's in the same place it always is. My backpack, I know my backpack's here, I have it. It's fine. And he's like, did you touch it? And I'm like, and he just says it walks away, and now I'm starting to freak right out. Because I'm like, okay, A, that's weird. B, he's playing a joke. He's got it. He's gonna have it. But I'll just go check. So I go, zip that little pocket, and I'm like, it's not here. And I'm like, he's got to have it. And then before I took 2 steps, I remembered that it was in my jacket pocket at home.
In Austin.
In Austin. I'm in Vancouver. So there's a Nexus card pass that allows me to get into Canada, but they don't accept you coming into the States with that passport.
We have a dear friend who's APD, who's also in this one.
So whatever, we
So he goes, I don't know how you knew, man.
I was white too. I'm like, great, I'm gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss everything. Anyway, what was the point of the story?
The point of the story was like a friendship thing. It was like a weird knowing somebody and going like, and so the day
It was almost like some clairvoyancy that you were like, hey, you you have it? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. I didn't have it.
Yeah.
And
I
you
didn't get
never
to see-
asked me that any other time.
Never,
You've
ever,
traveled.
4 cents. I didn't get to see him become a father. I was in Austin, he was in LA. But I got to see him become a father of 3. And I was there, we were on set together, Mr. Spade was there. Thank God we found out passport things. We would call customers ahead of time. We're like, hey, there's going to be a guy who's coming in. He's an American.
Luckily, we had like a friend in the police department. He made some phone calls, helped out on that end. And then not only that, now he understood the severity of the situation. He was off duty and was waiting for he and I when we landed. We got in his cruiser. We got thrown to the back of his cruiser, and we ran 9 red lights to the hospital.
And by the way, I'm going to say, if you want to track this moment in the film, you can, because when you go back and watch stuck in the middle of you, there is a giant hole in the story. Because Jensen had to go. Like, it was like, dude, I will act up until it's time for you to go, and then I will be a ghost. You will not have me. So we were trying to figure out, like, Jared had shot his stuff out, like, well, you know, Gabe and I were all talking, like, well, how do we get Dean out of this situation? So at one point, there are demons headed up the stairs to fight you and a guest actor. And you go, oh no, there's demons going up here. And Dean's like, I'll go check the side yard. And off he goes. And that's it. You don't know with him. You don't know what Dean's doing. Because Dean is all having babies somewhere else. You don't know what moment happened. You really didn't have a passport. Go watch him jump off the front porch and snuck in the middle of you. That's where it was. That was what happened.
So that day, kind of pretty awesome.
But there have been many, and most of them are on film.
Yeah. Thank you.
And one of the many seasons of Supernatural. So thank you very much.
And